Hello and welcome back to another Nostale video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get to the combat arena or team arena for specifically in this case for the battle pass. There is a quest here, complete the combat arena 5 times with at least 1,000 points, and I'm going to show you how to get that. You can see I've done it 3 times already. It's pretty easy to do. But it is at specific times every day. So it is at 1900 and 2200, and that is GMT +2. So that's normal Nostale time. You can convert that into whatever time zone you need. But basically, it happens every day. I've seen people say that it happens on the weekends, which is not true. It is every day. Also, another important thing to know for the Battle Pass, in case you need it, killing 50 players in Act 4, this actually does count when you're doing the combat arena. So when you go here and kill people, it is counting towards those 50 people. And yes, it is a PvP arena that you have to fight in. Basically, it's 15 minutes long, and it's just angels versus devils. You go through a portal and fight each other. So as soon as we get there, I'll show you exactly where the portal is. But it's pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. The portal opens at the specific time, and you'll see actually people gathering around and getting ready for it to open, which it may have just opened already, so we might miss some people there, but we'll see. Oh yeah, you can see the portal to the combat arena has opened, and it's actually just right here. You can see all the people gathered around. It's down here. I don't know. I don't think it's that, but it's right here. There's a portal that you can get into once all the people clear out. You can go into it, and you'll be here. And all you have to do is just basically follow everyone else. And ideally you would have a bunch of buffs here at the beginning, and it's really just a PvP arena. You got to go fight other people. So let's go do that, and I will show you kind of around the map. So there are some things that happen. So there's this temple area kind of in the middle, and there are like altars that kind of show up on the sides. I'm not exactly sure how those appear, but I believe those will actually give you like different effects and things. You can activate them or whatever to be able to do different things. It'll make things happen. I think monsters can spawn and stuff, so yeah, that's something to keep an eye out for. But yeah, pretty much you want to use obviously your best equipment, and for resistances, I feel like it's better just to spread them out. Get some combined resistances if you can, is really the ideal thing to do. But yeah, pretty much you just sit here for 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes long each time, so this round will be 15 minutes, and then again in a few hours when it opens up, it'll be another 15 minutes. And then, yeah, you basically just fight for 15 minutes, and then it'll award you points. I think it's based on, the amount of damage you do and the, amount of people you killed and all that. So you do need to be fighting because it does count, that's how it adds up your points. Although I'm not very good at PvP, so I don't get that many kills. I got some, but usually I think I get around like 3,000 points or so. So it's not that difficult to to get the points that you need for the battle pass. I think it's 1,000 points. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's not that difficult to do, even if you're a swordsman and dying all the time. Just go in and kill as many people as you can, and then it'll end in 15 minutes. So I'm going to come back in 12 minutes, and I will show you my stats of like how many points I got. So I did just get a bad effect, and I assume that this is one of the effects of, 'cause I think we all got it. It's one of the effects of using the altars, or, it's like one of the effects of being in the arena and using the things around you. I'm going to try and find one that will, that I can activate. So here's another thing that can happen in the arena. Basically, the meteors fall down. Again, it's when, an effect is activated. And another thing to keep an eye out for is there are actual angel and devil guardians here. So I believe these will attack you similar to, the Act 4 stuff. So you need to probably be a little bit careful about that. So here's another effect that happened by activating the altar. Basically, it looks like all of our team turned invisible. I assume it goes away once you start attacking people, but yeah. Basically, you're invisible for a period of time. So here's actually the temple site altar that I believe you can activate. And that will give, since this is on the angel side, I believe that will give the angels a buff. But they have to activate it, I think. So this is another weird and really annoying effect that happens. Basically, you get this debuff that will cause you to move in a different direction. So basically, if I click over here, I'm going to move over here. And if I click to the left, I'm going to go to the right. Really annoying and really difficult to play with that effect on. And it lasts about 60 seconds. So that one's pretty tough. Another thing to keep in mind when you're here, you actually can't use any potions or event snacks or anything like that. So now that I'm out of mana, I really have to just be out of mana until I die, or I could go back and rest. But yeah, I kind of like that because it's like, people can't win just by spamming potions and stuff. So that part's not too bad. And I think we're going to be finishing up here. I haven't done a whole lot. I feel like I've killed a few people maybe and done some damage, but nothing too crazy. I mean, there are a ton of really strong people here, so I'm not doing incredible. But it'll show the scores at the end, and we'll be able to see, how I did. And I think it shows like the top 3 people or something. I really wish I had mana. I can't do anything, or health would be great too. But like I said, it's going to be ending in a minute anyway, so no big deal. Yeah, so the altar thing spawned right around here. I'm thinking that we might have one on our side too that can activate effects for us, but I haven't actually seen it because we've pretty much just been fighting on the enemy side the whole time. The devils have been a little bit stronger than the angels this time. But sometimes it is the opposite way. So yeah, you can see here I got 1,300 points, which is not very much, but it's good enough for the battle pass. And like I said, I wasn't doing great. I wasn't trying crazy hard or anything, so not too bad. If you used a range specialist, obviously it's better because you don't die as much. But yeah, that's my guide on the combat arena. Sorry, I don't know exactly how the temple stuff works, but you can pretty much figure it out once you get there. It's not too difficult. So I will wrap this video up here, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.